Hello everybody, Megan here from megantdavenport.com. I hope you're all having an amazing day so far. And today, in today's video, I've got a blog post actually, and today I'm going to be discussing the two most essential things that you must have as an entrepreneur in your business to take you to success. And those two things are consistency and persistency. And I know that that's not really what you probably want to hear. Most likely what we all want is just a quick answer and a shiny object sort of thing that's going to propel us into, six figures immediately. And the reality is that that actually doesn't happen overnight. So just on the shiny object thing, I just wanted to a bit of a caution really, because shiny objects, it's in our nature to want to get an answer quickly and get results quickly, and in our digital age, that is what we're like. We want things done really fast, and we want results really fast, and so we're always looking around and we're curious in our nature as to new things that are coming on board, and we're thinking, well, perhaps if I try that, then that might actually help me succeed even faster. And the reality is that if you are looking at another shiny object, and there's lots of them around, then what that's doing is that's actually moving your focus from what you're doing at the moment into something new. And so what that does is it dilutes what you're doing at the moment. It dilutes your focus. And so I wouldn't be looking at new opportunities or a new marketing strategy until I had my current marketing strategy absolutely down pat. If you're looking at new income streams, you've got to make sure you've actually got an income stream, not an income drip or an income trickle. So the thing that's going to actually take you to success long term is going to be consistency and persistency. And so we know in our job that we have to turn up at 9 o'clock every morning, or whatever time we start, and we have to do that on a consistent basis and persistently, because if we don't do that, we don't have a job, we get fired. But as an entrepreneur, we don't have anybody telling us to do that. And so we have to push ourselves, and we have to push ourselves to take certain actions every single day to get the result that we want, to move towards our goals. And so in doing this, when we start out very enthusiastic, and we can often have results quite quickly, and then 2 or 3 months down the track, the honeymoon sort of wears off a little bit, and we start sort of slowing down a little bit, and the results might not be coming in as fast as they were when we first had that excitement, when we first got started. And that is when you have to just make yourself do the work. You've got to just carry on, and you've got to do the daily activities that are going to move you towards your goal. And they have to be the right activities. They have to be the right kind of action. It has to be income producing activities that is going to move you forward, not wishy-washy stuff. It's all got to be goal related. And so when we do that, we're going to inevitably fail somewhat, and failure is part of the journey of an entrepreneur as well. And I like to call it failing forward, because every time something doesn't work out, we always learn from it, and then we can move ourselves forward and keep on going in that direction. It is a very zigzag road. It's not straight ahead, and it really is in for the long haul. It's just not going to happen overnight. It has to happen over a length of time, and and you just have to keep going, and you have to give yourself a kick up the butt to keep going as well. So just looking at my notes. So yeah, that's really all that I wanted to say about it. I have a lot more information on my blog post. If you'd like to click the link below. If you're feeling like you're not sure about the right kind of actions that you need to be taking, and you feel like you're in danger of going to the next shiny object because what you're doing right now isn't working, then I have a training. If you click the link below in my blog post, I have a training there that is going to set you up for exactly what you need for online marketing, and make sure that you are actually focused on the right type of things moving forward, because sometimes we just start out on the wrong track and we're not actually moving forward doing the right activities, and it's very important to make sure that we're doing the right activities. Hey Renee, thanks for joining. So in my blog post there's a link there if you want to find out exactly what you should be focused on. Then that training is there for you. So I hope that this has inspired you. I try to move people in a position where they're not overwhelmed. Like, it's very easy to get overwhelmed, and when we get overwhelmed we get confused, and when we get confused then we start looking for answers outside of what we're already doing, and when we're confused it creates consumption. So then we feel like we need to learn something new, and sometimes when we're learning something new we're spending money, and we're not actually spending money on the right types of things that are actually going to move us forward. So consistency and persistency is the topic for today. Click on the link below, and I'm going into more detail about the types of things you need to be doing, the fact that you're going to fail, and that is okay. You've got to be in it for the long haul, and there's also some training there for you if you want to know exactly what you should be focusing on and the things that matter the most, and how to reach those goals in your own online business. So thanks very much for joining. Everybody have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next Facebook Live. Bye bye.